So let's get to building the model or to formulate it. First, we need to define our sets, our indices, which are the elements over which we will build the rest of our model. So we have plants and customers. And over those indices, we can build our parameters and the variables. Parameters are the input information we cannot control, but that is relevant for our decision. So we are not considering the possibility of changing the supply of a plant or the demand of a customer. So that is it's written in capital letters, and it refers to parameters that, of course, is the relevant information for us to come up with solutions that are feasible, that we can implement, but we are not changing those values. And in addition to that, we have another parameter which allows us to compute the total cost, which is the unit transport cost from plant to customer, from plant P to customer C. Again, this is something we cannot change. It's given to us, and we have to use it to compute the cost, but this is out of our scope in terms of changing it. So these are our three relevant parameters for this program. And our variables do reflect what we have control over, which is the transport from P to C, and as a result of the transport plan, we have the total transport cost. So again, the variables are those elements in our model which we can control, and of which we want the model to give us values, which will represent a plan for us to put into practice. And parameters are those elements that we need to take into account so that we first compute a cost which is minimum, and second, we don't violate any constraints in our real system referred to supply and to demand. And we'll do this all building them over the elements of these sets, which are the plants and the customers.